This was me in high school, and what I'm holding here are 5 different papers showing that I was the top of my class for 5 different courses. And I'm telling you this not to brag, but to share with you guys how I was able to be at the top of my class specifically for high school classes. Number one, do not be afraid to ask questions. That's what your teacher is there for. In high school, I was definitely the student who would ask the most questions. Maybe my classmates got a little bit annoyed that I asked so many questions, but at the end of the day, I was getting the clarification that I needed to help me do really well on my tests. Secondly, I always like to create some sort of cheat sheet or summary sheet for all of my pretty dense classes. So for example, for like calculus functions, I would create a sheet like this with all of the different formulas. Oftentimes I wasn't even allowed to bring this into my tests or exams, or I don't think I ever really was, but it's great to just have at a glance when you're doing your homework. It's all in one sheet instead of having to flip through your many notes to find the specific formula that you're looking for. And then also for like memorization heavy classes like biology, I would do something similar. Number three, do any extra credit options that your teacher gives you. This didn't honestly happen very frequently, but I do remember a couple times throughout my high school experience, my teacher gave like an optional assignment that if you did it, you get an extra 2% of your grade. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot, so a lot of students wouldn't really do it, but that kind of puts you in that top 1% that we're striving for. Lastly, for memorization heavy classes, again, biology is a great example. Flashcards are going to be your best friend. However, I used to make physical flashcards because during my era of high school, which was like 5 years ago, AI wasn't really around. But now that I'm in university, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite resources that I didn't have when I was in high school, but would have saved me so many long hours of studying, is this website called StudyFetch. It has all of these different features on the side here. So specifically the flashcard feature, you can upload all of your course content and it'll automatically make flashcard sets for you.